Mamora, Nigeria can no longer afford to remain a consuming nation. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The Minister of Science, Technology and Innovation, Senator Olunimibe Mamora, has said that Nigeria, with a huge population, can no longer afford to be a consuming nation, but a productive one. Mamora said this yesterday during the launch by Economic Community of West African State, ECOWAS. Economic Community of West African State, ECOWAS, of the Forum for African Research and Innovation, FARI. He said, our dear country is poised to continuously achieve research excellence, attract and retain adequate human resources for science, technology and innovation, foster competitiveness and innovation, and build science and technology capacities in the country. We are calling on all private concerned to join us in this endeavor. The minister, while expressing optimism that the forum would present an avenue for exchange of ideas and discussions among scientists, innovators, policymakers, the private sector, technical and financial partners, noted that the globalization of research and development had increased policy debates and made Africa to be ambitious in providing more critical mass for excellent research. He added that the forum would therefore equally provide an opportunity for international science, technology and innovation cooperation and networking within the ECOWAS member states. The President of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, Omar Torre, while noting that the launching of the forum was a move to boost scientific research and innovation by member countries, said FARI was initiated to respond to initiatives on science and technology at the global and continental level. He said, with the launch of FARI, it will be easy to boost the visibility of scientific research and innovation in West Africa. He said, the theme of the first edition of FARI, which was Science, Technology and Innovation for a Competitive ECOWAS, had been identified with a view to develop a common vision that could promote the relevance of a common agenda in the field of science, technology and innovation. Innovation, STI, and improve the effective application of research results and innovation for the benefit of sustainable socio-economic development and the competitiveness of the West African region. Tobe stressed that from past centuries to the present, sciences have contributed enormously to the change of humanity and has continued to shape the world through technological innovations and constantly evolving derivative applications that impact all business sectors around the world. He said FARI is therefore a regional platform for exchanges and discussions between scientists, technologists, innovators, decision makers, the private sector, technical and financial partners, pupils, students, and the populations. It aims to be unifying, innovative, but also and above all to carry a mission to promote the product of researchers in the region. He noted that in addition to bringing added value to scientific and technological integration efforts, the FARI also offers real opportunities for economic and social benefits. It provides scientific tourism and helps create temporary jobs in the host country and fights against poverty. Ever since P2B came out to start talking about, how the economy, we are supposed to have a production economy and not a consuming one. That is the only way that we can, make our, increase the value of our naira. A lot of people have been keen into this. Me, I go tell you, I learn. I don't know about you, but I learned a lot from that man there. That man sharp. I learned a lot. And I'm really happy. People are coming out to see things for themselves. This one no be then say. If you see what is going on, you will see that yes, Nigeria, true, Nigeria cannot afford. We cannot afford to remain a consuming nation. We don't have a choice like this. We don't have a choice. If we continue to remain a consuming nation, I tell you, I'm not saying this in a very bad way, but Nigeria may go extinct. And they tell you, things will happen. Is Mamora obedient from consumer nation to producing nation? He is not obedient, but even as a minister under the All Progressive Congress, his wife embraced enough to embrace the truth in Obi's vision for Nigeria. Apart from politics, I just like this man right from time. Gentle and calm personality. All right. Thanks, Senator Mamora, for aligning with Obi's political slogan that Nigeria needs to move from consumption to production. You see? A lot of people are going to come and identify him. In fact, now there are people who will come out and say that they copy waiting Obi they talk, but that is not the point of contention here. I am happy that a lot of people are coming out to say the truth, to stand by it, to stand by truth. Nigeria leaders have a good plan for this country, but reluctant to start what they planned for. So also could not start what they finish. All right. When a leader is reluctant to implement what he planned, then his plan is useless. Exactly. That means he was not even planning to implement them at all. As for Buhari, the only plan he has are for colonization of Nigeria, and he has been implementing them religiously. So, the All Progressive Congress did not actually know what to do when Tinubu was busy telling lies against Jonathan to bring down his government. There are only two disobedient Nigerians, the Atiku and Tinubu. The only reason is that it is their turn to be there. Make una leave these two people alone. I use God big man. Mamora should join the obedience movement. That is a train Nigerians have boarded for transformation. A new Nigeria is emerging. I like what Nigerians have passed through, because when Jonathan was saying through Labaran Maku that Nigeria was the biggest economy in Africa because of Jonathan's good governance, some blind Nigerians said the People's Democratic Party did not do what he used as campaign topic, having done nothing according to them. Well, let me say this, this particular one, I am happy that a lot of people are coming out to see this, and I hope you're going to we're going to give our own quota to make sure this actually materializes. That sincerely, I would love it to be in my time. I wish and I hope that I'm going to be here when Nigeria's economy is going to be turned around. We are going to go from consumption to production. In fact, that story, if I'm here when it happens, I will tell it to my children's children. It's going to be a thing of pride. Do you know how prideful it will be that for a time, things were so rough, and all of a sudden we stood up and we become politically aware, and we decided to take back our country, and we're able to actually make it happen. Sincerely, that story, it will replace the story of in 1967, some people fought. In fact, it will replace, and sincerely, our future generations. It's going to be a thing of pride. I don't know about it, but for me, it's going to be a prideful thing that Nigeria became, a production economy, and things got really, really better. All right. On this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.